to the line, then our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
כל עוד בלבם בנימה נפש יהודי הומייה ופאתי מזרח קדימה עין לציון צופיה עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו התקווה בת שנות 2000 להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון ירושלים להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון ירושלים.
Ladies and gentlemen, what country would be asked not to defend itself? Would any country that had rockets launched at it day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year be told, let the rockets continue, just sit down and talk? No other country, and we should not, no one in this country or in this world should ask Israel to do that when they wouldn't ask their own country to do it as well. These red hats that we have symbolize the red alerts. The men and women and children who hear the sirens go off in Ashkelon and Ashdod and Beersheba and Sderot and have to rush to the shelters in mortal fear that a rocket will land on their house or their school or their hospital. And these red hats, we vow, will not have to be worn year after year ever again. The rockets will have to stop. Excuse me. And finally, a message to the Palestinian people. A message to the Palestinian people. To the Palestinian people, we say Israel wants to live in peace with you, but cannot live in peace with you as long as Hamas is running the Gaza Strip. Elect a group that will live in peace with Israel, and we will live in peace with you.
This is a rally about peace. This is a rally about the preservation of peace. And this is a rally, I hope, that will bring us peace. Last year, in the middle of May, we celebrated the 60th anniversary of the founding of the State of Israel. One wonders how perilous those must have felt on the night of the claim of that independence. But what they found out that night is what we want them to know here today. 11 minutes after midnight, when on the founding of the State of Israel, the United States of America recognized the State of Israel. And we recognize the State of Israel even more today. We recognize the right of the State of Israel to protect itself.
shoulder to shoulder with the United States. Am Yisrael Achai.
And the Israelis said to the Palestinians, here it is, take it. Build a country, build roads, build an economy, build jobs, build hope, build the rule of law, build a government. And you know what they built? Qassam rockets and Katyusha rockets. Never again. And you know what they did with those rockets? They aimed at innocent Israelis in Sderot and Beersheba. Never again. And they violated ceasefires and they attacked innocent people. Never again. There will be peace when the people on the other side of that border begin building hope for their citizens. There will be peace when in their schools they begin teaching kids how to put things together and not how to blow things up. When that happens, there will be peace, there will be security. Until that time, we stand with Israel every day, every hour, and will continue not only for a strong Israel, but for a secure America. God bless America. God bless Israel.
Solidarity with Israel. To see thousands of New Yorkers out here on 42nd Street speaks volumes of the tremendous support that all of us have for the state of Israel. And this is not just Israel's fight. This is America's fight.
A beacon of hope and freedom. A message that people will always have the right to be who they are and to express themselves. And people will always in this world, as long as there's the United States of America, get to have a home that they define as their home in this world. So thank you all for being here on this cold morning and sending a message to the world about what the truth is about the struggle in Israel and what the truth is about who is on the side of right and what the truth is about how big and broad the support is for Israel.
Instead of a democracy, Hamas created a society of death and destruction. Instead of schools, Hamas produces suicide bombers. Instead of recreation for children, Hamas produces rockets. Instead of roads, Hamas produces tunnels for weapon smuggling. As a Hamas leader, Fatih Hamdi said, a Palestinian who kills one Jew, he didn't say an Israeli, he said kills one Jew, he'll be rewarded as if he killed 30 million. We Jews and Christians believe in exactly the opposite. He who saves one life is as if he saved an entire world. That is why we pray. That is why we pray, all of us, for the return, safe return of Gilad Shalit. While Hamas are a bunch of terrorists, they are the governing authority in Gaza, and they must be held accountable for their actions. They are responsible for Israeli deaths, and were Hamas to cease missile attacks, there would be a ceasefire. But until then, Hamas is responsible for every Israeli and Palestinian casualty. And today, as Israel defends itself and its citizens, we know more than ever before, if Hamas would set down their weapons, there would be no more war. But if Israel would set down their weapons, there would be no more Israel. Let us remember one thing today. We stand for peace, and we say it every day. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now.